whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello everybody, it's your boy Arkhe, and welcome to the first season of Arkhe Cup, organized by SUC. Today I've got two special guests with me. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hello. Hello everyone, it's Artemisia. It's nice to see everyone again.
Hello, I'm Yinzu. I'm just a regular TCG player.
Thank you guys so much for joining me here today, and whoo boy, I'm excited to see what our players will bring to the table today.
Yeah, so let's talk about the format of this tournament. It's gonna be a single elimination best of one tournament, and on top of that, you can bring only one deck, which should be shown to everybody since it's open deck list, and no cards will come out of thin air except for maybe some random generations.
Yeah, and as for the prizes today, I would like to shout out to Zenon for sponsoring today's tournament. He'll also be the staff in charge assisting anyone who has issues. But yeah, for the second place in this tourney, they'll get one welkin, and for the first place, they'll get either $10 or 2 welkins.
And as for the rules of this tournament, rule number 1, invalid deck image. If you submit an invalid deck image during the registration process, you're pretty much disqualified. And during the round 1 of the tournament, if your opponent did not show up in the first 15 minutes, that opponent who did not show up pretty much is disqualified. And if your opponent plays the wrong deck, you can pretty much communicate with your opponent and ask to remake the game. And lastly, if you submit a false report, you'll get disqualified. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Alright, man, I'm excited. So, Artemis, Binzu, enjoy your casting, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, well, there will be maybe a lot of different kinds of decks today, but
Yeah,
maybe
I'm just hoping someone plays something fun. I mean, there's no more magic, but I kind of hope that, I don't want to just sit here for 5 minutes watching someone get 10 dice.
Yeah, I mean, the meta decks are often the same as last patch, since not a lot has happened. There was the stove nerf, which kind of impacts a bit of magic, but still a lot of the same decks, like Finale, Turanimo, and maybe some combo.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that it's a pretty fun meta. I mean, it might get stale a bit at times, but it's better than the Asian EC, EC, and NEC brain rot that we had way back when.
Yeah, I mean, this patch, a lot of people has been experimenting with Jet, with a lot of more dice for your combo, so we might see that a bit.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm really hoping that everyone runs 2 Mimir because it is the best card in the game. Trust me, I would never lie about this.
Oh, yeah, a lot of random cards there. There have been like a decent amount of random cards been added, where you can get like dice out of thin air without even being in your deck. So maybe we'll see some today.
I'm waiting for the 2 Mimir into 2 hash browns that randomly win the game.
Yeah, that could happen.
Yes, but in all seriousness, what do you expect? Like, do you think that people will just play meta in this tourney, or do you think people just bring their own cooking?
I think there will be a bit of cooking, but I think it's mostly gonna be meta decks, with people trying to practice and maybe bring some new cooking, but it's probably gonna be a good cooking.
Okay. You know what? I'm really hoping that someone just they dreamed of a deck and then they were like, okay, this deck must be the best deck in the world, and then they bring it here today, and then they either win everything or they lose everything. I want to see it.
I want to see them win everything. I think that's gonna be more fun than them losing everything. So I hope the dream deck goes through the dream journey of winning everything here.
Yes, it would literally be like manifesting the win. I'm sure someone will do that though.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of good players here, so might be pretty difficult to win with a deck that just came through with a dream.
Yeah, that is true. I like the music.
Yeah. We should be pretty close. And what changes did you see in some of the decks you've been having during this patch?
For one, I feel that I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I've been seeing more people play Covenant. I really don't know. I don't think it's necessarily because the meta shifted that much, but I don't know, like people stopped playing Covenant and suddenly it came back this patch. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's mainly because of the stove nerf. Because it was like stove can just give you the magic dice to get the 2 dice. But now that people stopped running stove, Covenant has become like really good to just surprise people with even more magic dice. And people bring like some other forms of draw, maybe more Sealies, maybe more strategize. And then
that is very true. I kind of hate the fact that there's so much card draw, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the card draw makes it more consistent, and we all want some kind of consistency in our decks. I don't think we want a meta where we all just high roll turn 1, and if we don't, we just lose.
Yeah, true to that extent, but we'll see the people who have like their gildeds at the bottom 5 cards of the deck. It'll be fun.
I mean, that can always happen. I hope no one in this tournament will have that bad luck. I hope everyone will have great luck, and we'll see some fun and interesting games there.
Yeah, I'm manifesting a stall player right now.
Oh, yeah, stall always seen a bit of play.
Yeah. I'm manifesting. I think between all this, I don't want to see a Nemo stall. A Nemo stall is like so mainstream. It's kind of boring. Life Sentence. I am fine with Life Sentence or DP. I want one of them.
Yeah, probably. But also, stall decks have it really bad playing around all those magic that's running around. And getting Ningguang sniped from like 2 dice. And then just losing on the spot, which is pretty sad often.
Yeah. Then again, like, Judgment does help in that extent, but it only helps for 1 turn. I once was watching someone play the Alas into Magic last patch, and I was like, you don't need to play Judgment, it's fine. And then they like Magic, then killed like 2 of the units, and I was just, huh.
Yeah, that's always the problem. And if you play Judgment, they might just Magic the next turn and kill you, so it's a thin line you gotta walk there and hope they don't have everything in their hand.
Yeah, you just need to out high roll your opponent. I'm sure that people will do that. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. High roll always exciting, but let's just hope it's not a stomp. We want both.
I mean, I don't think it'll be a stomp. I don't really think that it'll be a stomp necessarily. I mean, surely there's no way that there'll be a stomp, right? Copium?
I mean, stomps sadly happen way too often nowadays. But
Yeah, it's gonna be like a fucking like what's that called? Like combo into stall. Stall gets no 0 dice and combo kills that 1 turn and we just sit there looking at the screen.
yeah, but then again, we will have some fun seeing how they generate maybe 10 dice in 1 turn.
That is true. But no, I personally love stall. I want stall to win. Wait, do I really want stall to win? Maybe just 1 game.
We'll probably have 1 game of stall. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that stall would be fun. Unless everyone's playing stall. Then I'll make sure to get ready to sleep.
Oh yeah, stall versus stall is always a fun matchup. Oh, the first match. We have I Am Too Fast on Tagnari Fischl Mona. Really interesting. With Fischl talent. That's some cooking.
Okay, we are already seeing some cooking right now. It's against Shinichi. He's playing Raiden SC with Signara.
Yeah. Signara getting the buff from Raiden, from Shenhe Burst. With the skill proccing both times for the +1 damage. Is really good. Also playing the Judgment in the deck.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting. I would have assumed that the Arcane would be fourth.
Yeah, that was probably more normal.
Yeah, maybe they just are playing it to counter other combo. I mean, I think it has its merits.
Yeah. Oh, we're going in. Liu Su already in the starting hand for the Shenhe SC.
This could be a really high rolling turn. You see the mulligan up there is the Bull and Gamblers, which is I don't think it's as strong of a start. Oh wait, the mulligan didn't even go off. Never mind. Oh, Fischl talent.
Yeah. We'll see it this game.
This is huge for all the Fischl talent fans. But alright, not the worst dice, not the best dice.
Yeah. Cat's Liben, so we'll be able to play it and maybe not tune this turn.
Yeah, that's true. I guess like something you could argue that he could do is like Liu Su switch Shenhe Lieben N. But we're gonna see a Mona skill come out here. The dice here.
And the dice working out pretty well with being able to equip the boat this turn even and getting a good skill out of it.
This is, right when I said that I didn't miss the MNEC, here we see MNEC with Tainari instead. I just had that sudden realization. Wait, what?
Oh, swapping on Tenari to get the bloom this turn. Getting a good amount of damage on Shenna already. Now, ending with Leiden, probably the play. Might want to skill this turn, but... Oh, a normal attack. That's interesting. Not getting the quilts in play, but instead going for the normal attack. Not tuning, but some...
That's interesting. I was assuming that because he played NSD, he was planning to NA swap, but he ended with leave, but... I mean, I do see the merit behind it. You get the burst. Whoa, the dice. Whoa, the dice! What's going on?
It's probably likely that they will play for around 3 pop-off.
Cryo incarnate.
Bursting and skilling this turn. Still needing to tune 2 here, so
In the name of the princesses.
that might be a problem for them.
That is true.
Oh, the Bloom Core getting a bit wasted here since you overkill Shenha this much, but I don't know if they really mind here.
I mean, you're sacrificing Bloom Core, in exchange you get Quicken. I think it's not the worst trade-off, but we have to keep in mind the Shenhe FC summons are going to do a lot of damage. So this match is going to end really, really fast.
Yeah, we see the Judgment in hand, which is probably gonna play the next turn then. Making stuff like Hash Bronze not being able to be played.
So, if you were in the MNEC spot here, what would you necessarily do? Because, in my opinion, I don't really see like what you do, because if you official skill here, they'll probably start to Raiden to tank all the summon damage, and your Bloom Core gets wasted anyways.
Yeah.
So it seems like a really tough position. But what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, getting official talent on field is probably still fine. You probably want to switch off after. Yeah, we see the skill with talent.
No escape from.
Now, where does the Shenna C player go? Yep, Raiden. And they even get the Bloom Core off Raiden with another damage proc. Yeah, swapping to Mono, probably good. Tanking the damage, since both your other characters have good ways of doing damage actually.
Yeah, and the fact that Raiden is tanking up all the burst damage is, I feel, really huge, especially considering the fact that you are playing into a mostly AoE deck, so the fact that you're going to be sole character on your hyper buffed hyper carry is, I would say, it's a pretty good spot, especially considering having Judgment in hand.
Yeah. Now, will they play Judgment this turn? It's most likely they will, but if they do, they will not be able to do 3 actions if they want to swap. So that's always a problem. They have Seed Dispensi Mao, which will make them able to use Hash without using up any dice really. So yeah, they swap.
Swapping here as a play to be considered, I feel. Yeah. But alright, if I was Mona here, what would I necessarily do? Because alright, let's face it, the enemy Signora looks so threatening right now. I don't know how we're gonna handle this right now.
Yeah. I mean, they could actually play something like hash brown with toss up and fresh one
Delve into destiny.
to even completely take the judgment, and then you can play a Lotus or maybe get some other value, but just skilling first, tanking a bit of Signora damage.
Yeah, that is a good point because if I'm not wrong, the E here does 4 damage. It doesn't, and Signora has burst right now. So here's my question: is it ever worth it to just swap to Tainari burst? I feel like it's. Is it?
I mean, Tainari burst is always a good option, but then you gotta remember at the end, Signora will probably not take the bloom damage because they will most likely swap back to Raiden, and when they swap back to Raiden, it will be 3 damage on the Raiden, and well, that's a bit of a waste, but probably the most likely option they will go for.
Also, I'd like to point out that if you think of it, there are the summons are gonna do 4-4-1-1. So literally every character is on the death's door.
Yeah, and Mona will even die end phase because the sheer cold will just kill Mona straight up.
Is there? Okay, so whoa. Okay, that's definitely a way to burst.
Yeah, using up the 1 dice.
Ooh. I don't know how much that actually helps here actually.
The Iron Lost Yet top deck not doing anything for them, sadly.
Actually, no, it does kind of do something for you here.
This is
You could swap, you could swap Mona. I haven't lost yet. Hash Official? Wait, no, wait, we kind of just
No.
got part.
The
We just
problem
got
is
judgment.
the judgment.
I kind of forgot that Adjust was there. I mainly just look at whether they have the gem to remember if they have it. So,
Yeah.
oopsie.
Signora not bursting, saving the burst for Fischl.
I think that's a really good decision actually.
Yeah. Now,
Staying is a bit of a questionable idea though. Wait, no, now you can swap.
no, they will have 1 more dice to swap, so
Yeah,
they're probably gonna be fine. Taking 1 Hydro on Signora.
yes, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Doing the math here, I think the only way this is winnable for Mona and you see is probably if you know what was there like a magical heavy strike that's like hiding the deck somewhere?
I don't think there's anything in the deck that's getting damage. Only one is the bow, and I don't think the bow will be enough, so let's
Yeah.
see, they never strategize.
Strategize could be used to dig for something. You know what?
Yeah.
Unironically, if he had the bow and Oz right now, he wins the game.
Yeah, if Oz was just staying 1 turn longer, but I don't think the strategize will be able to dig for something. They don't run any damage food, so this looks close, but sadly over for MNEC.
Yeah, I really don't think that there's anything we can find out here, but you know what? We've drawn 2 official talents this game. That means
Yeah.
we are the winner. Surely.
Yeah, respect
Yeah.
for bringing official talent, which is
Odds reveal thyself.
considered by many to be not a good card at all.
You know what? You're very right about that. I've heard many things about official talent, and none of them have been good, and has been very
Once again.
just like his chances of winning. Oh, well done.
GG's on both of them, and congrats on advancing.
Yeah, it wasn't really. Ultimately, I feel like it was really close. I think that I don't know. I feel like there are some things some things that we could have done to win for the MMDC, but it was a really good game. So now we are going to wait to see how the first round has been going so far. It's kind of sad that, it's a single elim BO1. I do want to kind of see that deck play more. It was kind of fun. It could have been cooking, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean, not all of the decks are going to be shown, so maybe we'll see some cooking round 2 as well. Maybe some of the cooking has advanced.
Yeah, let's see here. Do we have anything so far? Are we going to another game? Is the question right now. Because I'm pretty sure that most people are playing the game, so I think that as long as you play a non-star deck, you're probably gonna be done by now.
Yeah, I mean, half of the games are finished, so we will see how many of them will be able to finish in the next few minutes. It's most likely most of the matches will last 3 or 4 rounds, and maybe with thinking time, it will take a good few minutes for them to actually finish.
Yep. I'm just gonna be looking through the current matches. Let's see here. Let me just see if I can see any of the current people who have advanced, if there's any star around here somewhere. Oh, I do see cooking. I don't feel like I should spoil it, but I do see cooking.
Oh, then we can be really anticipating some good cooking next rounds, I feel.
Okay. Technically, you know what? They did make it past the first round, so I trust the cooking. It must be sauce.
Yeah, even winning one game can be like a sign that it's maybe not some random bad deck, but maybe it's good.
Maybe it is just something that no one knew was good until now. The pioneer of the generations, showing us, the poor people, how to properly play this game.
Yeah. But I expect we see at least one finale today, so
Well,
let's be expecting that.
yes, I'm very much expecting that. Looking through these decks, I think you're right. I haven't looked at the decks that didn't make it to the second round, but based on what I've seen so far, it's kind of like half and half on like whether it's a cooking deck or if it's a meta deck.
Huh.
So yeah, it seems like to me that most of the people who are playing cooking are being matched against the meta.
Well, let's hope that cooking beats meta and that we'll see some cooking maybe in the semifinals or even finals.
Ooh, I do see a deck that I really want to see on stream.
Oh, we have our next match, I think.
Do I? Oh. It's Koji against Glass with some decks I definitely don't miss.
Yeah, these are pretty much staples of the last patch with Finale and Yalan OTK.
Yeah. It's magical that even after the nerfs, we still are seeing this today. No more
Yeah.
TM talent. Okay, but Vince, I have to ask, what's your opinion on this deck without the talent now?
I think it pretty much hurts the consistency often, but I think it's still pretty good. You can definitely kill people consistently round 3, but your round 2 high roll might be a bit lacking. We also see the 2-cost artifacts being implemented in this deck. Getting to draw and create a dice, really strong against stall, but also pretty good in other matchups.
And now we are in the game, so let's see whether the more consistent deck wins against the more high roll deck. I really wouldn't mind Magic winning. I really wouldn't.
We see
Just-
Yalan OTK. Oh, yeah.
Yes, just for it. I want to see one win, just to see like how much this deck can still explode. But I also want to see one lose, just to see how much this deck can low roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We see Yalan OTK with the 2-cost artifact already in hand. And 2 Liar Song.
The
No
Liar
illness,
Songs.
but yeah, Liar Song working on the 2-cost artifact as well, so we might see that.
Yes. Something I have to note though. I'm not sure. I didn't really keep track of the mulligan since it wasn't top, but did he make the choice to keep the egg?
I don't actually know.
Probably not, yeah. Also, hello.
Hello.
I'm kind of
Also-
excited to see where this is going. Because the hand from Glass is not looking good in round 1.
Yeah, we see the Nahida can use all 4 cards this turn, being able to generate the dice back with Mao and the Yayoi reducing the artifact even more.
Yeah, you're right.
You are right about that. The Tandoori's run.
Yeah, this will most likely hurt the Yalan deck if it comes out.
So now we're facing the problem that Yalan's basically dead, but she hasn't been able to burst.
Yeah, and they decide to swap off. A good choice. I mean, you can't really protect Yelan anyway, so probably trying to get Yelan burst out in some hope.
Yeah, I would assume that Yalan would probably, I don't know, like, there's no star signs or anything, I feel. So yeah, the swap to TM station E-girl, I don't know what it's called at this point. Yeah, the swap there. I mean, I see the merits of it, but at the same time, I don't know what you're gonna do right now.
Yeah, I mean, you have really good pressure with the deck right now, and
Oh, speaking of pressure,
Tandoori's right away.
Tandoori's here is honestly really interesting.
Yeah, probably trying to just get a lot of damage in now, and
Wait,
killing Thundering
Oh yeah, that's
Manifestation.
dead. Holy. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad for Glass. Like, the hand is not it.
And top decking the Liar Song, so they will be able to kill Yelan if they don't Lotus. They will Lotus.
I apologize.
Yes.
I wasn't familiar with the fact that Tien was gonna die.
Now
How do you...
probably a swap to Linny, maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense, but at the same time, like, I don't know, like, I don't really see. Oh, okay, no, to be fair, there is a chance to come back, but like, how big is that chance? Because if you think about it right now, finally can do some magic. They can swap Gilded for swap Gilded and then do stuff, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, you need to kill the opponent next turn. This will always just beat away for Yelan OTK. But that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, there is a lot of pressure. Unlike last game, this deck actually has really solid single target damage. So,
Will we see Nahida Burst or the swap to Linne? Oh, it's gonna be the Nahida Burst.
or is he just tuning for time?
I don't think he's tuning for time, but I think he's just... Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, you're right.
Make yourselves
It is gonna be
That-
Nahida Burst.
interesting. The Liar Song? I don't know. I don't see how they use the Liar Song here,
about to get dicey.
since they will need to use the 2 dice to make it work. Oh, drawing one more card.
Another card.
And
Ending the
ending.
row. Okay, honestly, I'm not quite sure whether Liar Song was the best usage there.
Yeah, I mean, now they're floating 1 Omni dice right now, which could have been prevented if they just either used the Liar Song earlier or just tune the card.
Yeah, I feel like if you wanted to do that, tuning was probably better because despite all this, if you do the math, you're basically gaining 0 dice from doing that.
Yeah. Let's
So-
see.
But I think that it's not something that would matter unless Signora manages to OTK next turn. Which
Oh.
would be... Which... Honestly, it's possible. But yeah, I was gonna say Yella's gonna die if she tanks that official E, so... What are we doing now?
Yeah,
What are we
killing
cooking?
Nahida,
Oh.
pretty good.
That's definitely a step in the right direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see a comeback coming in from Glass. What do you guys think?
It's
Um,
an
Yeah.
honor to be here.
Wow. Okay, honestly, okay, with the knowledge of what he has in hand, I don't really see a way.
I
Question mark?
think there is a chance, but there will probably be a gambler's draw needed to actually make a comeback. Since you need 4 normal attacks to actually kill this board. So we'll have to see. Also, Egg is being able to be played here, so
Yeah.
let's see. Probably we'll be seeing the Minty Meat rolls here. And they can draw 2 cards with
Okay.
Gilded. So
Wait. You know what? I retract my previous statement. I just remembered that Signora is a catalyst, and so yeah, she has access to the amazing reaction known as freeze.
oh,
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
actually going for Lotus, respecting the fast swap here. I don't know how good it is, but I can definitely see it here.
Okay, at the same time, while that does respect the fast swap here, does this leave yourself open to dying because you played too safe?
I mean, you have good amounts of pressure this turn, and now they're
Whoa.
yes. Egg will be able to help the Nahida deck a lot.
Honor to be here.
Now, what's going to happen? I can see a burst happening from them, maybe, or yeah, getting the card draw
Okay.
refreshed.
We're cooking. We're cooking. Hold on, we're cooking.
Yeah, also generating 1 dice, which is pretty good.
Yep, it's pretty good. So wait. Alright, I see it now. You can just like skill RNA here, and then you can egg or something.
Yeah.
Quick, drop.
Oh, there's the gamblers. Would have needed it like 1 turn earlier. Would be pretty nice.
It would have, yeah, it would have been a lot better if it came up slightly earlier. But I think it's not the worst draw. But yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, if he doesn't end his, if finally doesn't end the turn right here, I think Magic
The threads
wins.
of your fate lie in
Yeah,
my hands.
finally, actually, ending now. Oh,
Oh, that's a good decision.
now we
I-
probably see the end.
Yeah. Who would you egg here? TM? Yeah. probably
Yeah, TM being able to use the electro charge to kill both characters at once. Pretty good.
Yeah. So, okay, great dice. It seems like this game there's been a lot of really good dice. But
Yeah, not a lot of bad dice this turn. And we see the quick swap and double kill on both characters.
oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. So-
the comeback actually happening.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Wait,
not being able to do anything the third turn, like, really hurt the deck. Getting only 3 damage off and then just dying to just skills.
yeah. It seems like even despite the early kill on station, it seems like the moment that we managed to get the yellow burst off and Signora was the one who was alive, it ended up being not a case of like it ended up like shifting into a Magic's favor, I feel, especially because of freeze.
Yeah. The kill actually didn't do a whole lot, since they want to freeze with Senora anyway, and the kill just allowed them to freely swap to Yelan and start doing damage again. So, might have been the actually wrong choice. Nahida getting killed round 2, and swap stalling between 2 characters is not that efficient, so yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think what's really sealed the deal was the fact that Egg was drawn. If we didn't have Egg, we couldn't have. I think if we didn't have Egg. No, actually, no. Even without Egg, I think finally we still lost, but Egg basically confirmed the loss.
Yeah. With Senora being on 5 HP instead of 4 and not transforming the round actually helped out a lot. Because otherwise Senora would have been probably killed. Oh, and we see the same matchup again. Different decks though. We see Sylvan Malice in the finale instead of Sealy. And I think there's your favorite card in there as well for more random dice.
Yes, I love random dice generation. But you know what I also love? Joyous celebration.
Yeah, Joyous actually making a lot of matchups pretty bearable. Maybe not being able to be frozen by something like Wanderer, Eula, or just delaying the official Nahida combo and not needing to worry about reactions that much will be helpful there.
Yeah. And now going to the game, I guess we just see what they mulligan here. But okay. I would like to say I would prefer it very much now. Since we saw Magic with last game, no offense or anything, but I do want to see finally win the matchup.
Yeah, let's see. Elan getting 3 usable dice. And this will not be enough to skill and normal. They might have to tune something if they want to go ahead with this plan.
By royal decree.
And we see Dunya in the finale already, being able to get the engine running.
Wow, that was a very quick Joyous.
Yeah, they probably played this matchup a lot to know some breakpoints and know that Joyous will make them safe from the Nahida skill, so they will be able to get their burst out.
Yeah, that is true.
Actually,
What do
with
we-
them turboing the burst out anyway, I don't think the Nahida deck can pressure them quick enough.
Yeah, the Joyous really helps against that pressure, doesn't it?
Yeah, now we need to see what they actually tune, because they probably want to Nahida 3 cost here.
Yeah. There. it is.
Probably a Madame, yeah. And we see the last normal attack. Sealy procs, and they draw hard, which will give them 2 draws since they can equip it now.
Yeah, pretty solid start overall for DRing here, I must say. While Boer's fine, I guess. Like, it's still early in the game. I feel like things can go pretty much anywhere, right? It's pretty much like 50-50.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, Boer can actually kill Yelan here with a 5 cost. It's a pretty hefty investment, but being able to deny the Yelan burst still helps a lot.
ah, yeah,
And-
right.
Them being able to equip gamblers also is pretty nice.
Yeah, I think that's pretty huge for Boer here, now that I think about it. And here comes the gamblers, and then I think you discard War Princess. Yep, there it is. And then the 5 cost, and Yelan's dead. Wow.
Yeah, not even drawing the card. But let's see if they will just make the comeback with 2 characters.
Yeah, it is still possible, right? Like, oh yeah, actually, now that I think about it, Thunder Manifestation is somewhat nerfed in this patch, right? So, I don't know. I mean, it's not that big of a nerf, I think, but it can still change quite a lot of things, like the drawing of cards from the talent, and like now you have the skill with Thunder Manifestation in order to play the talent. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people just don't run the talent anymore, since needing to skill on manifestation is actually like a huge drawback. Like, you can't really do it that consistent in most of the decks anymore.
Yeah.
Now, yeah. Or going for the burst,
Shooting
probably-
Covenant.
yeah, was deciding probably between
Share my knowledge.
swapping to Linne and skilling or bursting here.
You know, I think I respect his thought process, but at the same time, I feel like he thought a lot about the situation, but in this situation, it feels like you just kind of have to, you're just kind of suffering here. But then again, the Lotus doesn't go to waste. But
Yeah. Lotus doesn't go to waste. Normal on manifestation. Probably still pretty happy that there's not a double superconduct.
the instant double tune into the skull.
Yeah.
Oh. The Lotus definitely didn't go to waste, but you know what? I did say that I hope that finally would win this, and it looks really bad for Magic right now.
Yeah. Not having any artifacts, the Gilded is pretty dead in hand. And MMR and NSC is mostly only really useful when you have the burst up, so we'll probably also see I haven't lost yet proc through the superconduct. And that alone will most likely get a huge value for Boer.
That's true. So I am wondering, what would you do right now in this situation if you're the finally player?
It's probably gonna be just equipping the artifact and just skilling. Since you will get the I haven't lost yet procced, but the problem for Boer actually is he can't skill and then burst, since his dice are not that great. But yeah, looking at the opponent's dice, it's also not that great. Actually tuned the card. Not deciding to equip it, but actually deciding to just use that as tuning fodder.
I see. He's using it as a way to hide what cards he has drawn.
Yeah,
Witness
I
my
mean,
suffering.
I think that playing it probably was
Oh.
still fine,
In the name of the princess.
since you most likely don't even want to use the card you've drawn and just tune it. And this way, you could have actually drawn 2 cards, and maybe one of them was good. So we'll see about that.
Yeah, alright, so I saw the sauce, and then I saw the energy, and then I lost the sauce because in my eyes, swapping official, I was like, okay, we can I haven't lost yet first, but we don't actually have the dice for that, so
Yeah.
oh, but
Actually, the not equipping it was actually really good there. They drew the Gilded from the hard proc, and they will get 1 dice out of not using the card but just tuning it. And the threat of burst actually will kill both characters if they don't swap off.
Yeah. But wait, even if he does swap off, doesn't someone just kill?
Yeah. So
Wait, he's checkmated here.
yeah, the Gilded draw actually really clutch in there.
Yeah, wow.
It was
What a
Yeah.
twist. That's insane.
yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I guess my dreams got fulfilled. We really did see one finally win and one Magic win.
Yeah.
And
Well,
also, I would like to put in my request. Can we PC stall?
Okay, yeah, sure, if I can find one. So, going round 4, no one has... So this might take a while. Actually, let me check if I can... Actually, we can go for another round 3 with Chikawa and someone else, so I'm looking forward to that. And pretty much gonna wait and see who will be the next opponent. Alright. Yeah, this might take a while. Hold on.
Oh yeah, but
Okay, so
yeah, both times, like actually Nahida killed round 2 with the 5 cost, like at the start of the turn, and so different outcome.
yeah. You know, in the end, I feel like we had 2 very nice games of that matchup. Even though it is a matchup we've seen like all the time, but it was 2 nice games.
Yeah, I mean, the meta didn't really change, and if people want to play the meta stuff, it's their choice. And I mean, you don't have to cook all the time. You can just hone your skills and play to the best of your ability.
Yep. Fully agree. That's what that's what you can do. Especially, I mean, you can take this as tavern practice.
Yeah. Maybe
Tavern
we'll
prac-
see a lot of them in Tavern.
Yes, and I did notice that they lost, so I will say the deck that I was really looking forward to see. So I was scrolling and I saw a Chongyun Xiangling dialogue deck. Dialogue, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, it had Chongyun Talon and Skyward Pride, I think that's what it's called.
That's
Wolf's Greenstone, Sack Greatsword, Storm Terrace Lair, Ornate Caputo, I think. The 2 cost Cryo Artifact, the 3 Crimson Witch of Flames, Catherine, and there's no food other than 1 Adeptus.
Oh, that's a really aggressive deck, I see.
You know,
Maybe
you know,
that's a high roll.
just on the merit that it made it to the second round, I really wanted to see what it was, but
Yeah, maybe they just got high rolled the second round. Maybe it's actually one of the best decks.
yeah. What is the stars? Shit, we lost the stars.
Well, maybe we'll see it next time. So, maybe next match finale again. Finale versus Yolano TK.
Wow, what a new and innovative matchup. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta see if there's some other meta decks that we still try to find.
You know what, while waiting, I'm going to be strolling through the current decks that are still left. Oh. Oh, I see. You know, now that I think of it, I do like these decks that are here. I see some decks here. There are 2 specific decks that I want to see.
Well, then you better root for them.
Yes, I will. Well, no way. Did you know that I'm rooting for Finally and Magic? My favorite deck. I'm gonna cut it.
Well, I mean,
My
we'll just have to see later.
yes. I am looking forward to this for sure. Oh, We're moving to the next game. Oh, that is a deck that I wanted to see. We have Nilo
Oh.
Blue versus. I don't know what we call this.
I mean, it's honestly like, I don't even know how.
I'll
you
just call it. I'll just call it Lenny and his two pets.
Yeah, sure. Then we see Judgment in both of their decks, so whoever plays it first might get the other Judgment countered.
Yeah. Another thing to note, I think that if unless my eyes are playing tricks on me because I haven't drank water in a while, but I think that's a Nino Town, and that is two quicknets. I do see the quicknet value though, but
Yeah, Nilo Talent. I think that's a staple, so it
Yeah.
increases the damage of your bloom by 1, and it's a huge damage spike if you just get your blooms every turn. You might as well put it in. But
yes.
the Seahorse actually might get really good value, since if you take summon damage, the damage stacks don't go down.
That's true. Let's see. Personally, I really want to see the Seahorse deck. I want to see what it does. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Also, I think we have to note that Oceanit is in the deck. You know, we haven't really seen that much Oceanit ever since the nerfs.
Yeah. With the summon cap, you can't really do a lot of stuff on Ocean anymore, and you have to swap out for Moon. And getting the burst without the free summon cap often is pretty difficult. So we'll see how Oceanit will do in this deck. Probably only gonna be used to get 1 or 2 summons and have the value of maybe if you get the bird, it's a lot of Hydro applications, so we'll see about that there.
Yeah, that is true. But in the end, I just think that these two decks are pretty neat to see around. One, haven't really seen Nilo Bloom that much. I know back when it first came out, everyone was talking about it and stuff, but to be honest, I never saw it, so I don't know much. I know the mechanics of it. I know how the Bloom core works, but I haven't seen it in action that much.
Yeah.
And also, I haven't seen Seahorse that much aside from one specific YouTube video.
Yeah, I mean, Nilo Bloom is most often run with Mona and Nahida instead of Yo-Yo and Kukumi. Also, they often don't run Tenacity and the value artifacts, so it's more of the stallier side. Probably expecting to run to a lot of stall decks, so you can survive more.
Yes, that is true. You know what? I'm really waiting to see the game. I'm very excited. I want to see how this game goes. But aside from that, I don't know, okay, now looking again at the brackets, I do see that there is Okay, there is a lot more finalies and magics now that have progressed all this way.
Yeah, and maybe one of those two decks can actually stop all this magic and finally and put an end to it.
Right, you know what? I really hope so. I do. I really do. I think it'll be really fun to see a deck like this just go in and win everything.
Okay.
But it does seem like
I'm still waiting for Chikoa to join Sean, then once Chikoa joins and we're pretty much good to go.
alright.
Yeah, surely Oceanid will win the game, right? Surely.
Is that how you spell Shan?
Yeah, that's his IGN for now. Double S
Okay.
instead of double N.
Yeah, like I thought like I was like tripping or something.
Yeah.
I'm you know what? I'm glad I'm not.
Okay, so I think this is a perfect time for me to announce something. Unfortunately, I cannot show the bracket. It's pretty much complicated. If only I have time to show the full bracket. I mean, I wish I could. But if you guys want to see the bracket, you can pretty much join our Discord group right now. It's pretty much in the description down below. Join our Discord and then look at the announcement. Look at for the tournament link, and you can pretty much see the bracket there. And yeah, again, unfortunately, I cannot show the bracket in stream, so I do apologize. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the show so far. It's been quite a while ago. What do you guys think?
There's definitely been events so far. But don't worry, I can read out the brackets to everyone. Clueless.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot less Tuanimo and other like meta decks than I expected. I expected like some Tuanimo, some life sentence, so
I did see that there's one life sentence in this,
oh,
but
maybe
I
we'll
haven't
see it.
seen who it is.
Yeah. Okay. So let me check at the bracket while we're at it, while we're reading. So only a few players has like only advanced to round 4, and we're pretty much still stuck on round 3, and unfortunately we're still waiting for Chico to come. Don't worry, he's coming. I think he might encountered some technical or internet issues, and yeah, I think there's a lot of finale and even Yelan OTK in this tournament, which is quite surprising. Especially with Yelan OTK, like we already witnessed it like twice already with Brewer versus Diarin, and then Glass and Koji. Yeah, so I'll try my best to find some interesting sets with the interesting decks as well. So don't worry, there'll be more. There's gonna be semifinals and grand finals. Surely they'll bring something spicy or different. But yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a brand new deck concept for you. Nahida Linny Fischl. I think we can call this Nafili. You know, I think that this innovative deck concept is the start of something new, and I'm confident that someone will follow in the footsteps of me to develop such a deck like this.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll see something like that, but I think we'll probably see a lot of Yalana TK going into future. It's been getting more popular again. From like last patch, it went pretty good at the start, but then it fall off a bit, but now it's getting popular again, so let's see where it ends
Here we
up
go,
this
here we
time.
go. Sorry for the wait, but
Oh.
here we go, finally.
Finally.
Oh, Nilo
Oh,
talent
Nilo
already.
talent. This is fun.
Don't fear. Yo-yo's here.
Okay. So, I'm aware that the deck plan of this deck is probably to
Yeah, not getting the dice they needed,
In the image of the wilderness.
but
ooh,
short.
that's George. My little George. He no longer has 2 shields. My poor George. What did they do to him, my George? My beloved George.
Okay, honestly, what do you do at this point? Honestly, if I were Shan, I could go for like normal attack in. Actually no, not normal attack, but potentially
Take heart.
just ramp.
Victory will be ours.
Just ramp with Paimon and Leibin maybe? I don't know.
Yep. Probably going to swap the Kokomi swap because they want to full ramp and not want Yayoi to take that much damage.
Right.
Yeah. Full ramping here. Now, we probably will see either a normal attack or just equip of artifacts and ramping as well. It's not that strong of a ramp with like the 2-cost artifact and gamblers, but it's
Yeah.
decent enough.
I feel like, I mean, honestly, it could just normal attack here. I think it's fine-ish. Even though the usage for the passive from the Seahorse is still at full, I think it's fine if you just normal attack, I guess. Or, okay, discards the new artifact and decides to go for skill.
Deciding to skill, this will get the skill from Kokomi and cleanse the Electro Aura.
Yep. And wow, much better dice this time. It is much better.
Yeah, we'll probably see like something like Kokomi skill, then Yaya skill, and then Nilu skill or something.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Opponent no send off.
Yeah, but Chikua drew the Gilded and already has 2 Liar Song in hand, so
That is true.
this will come in handy.
Oh, playing the artifact early. I thought that there wasn't going to be enough dice to play it, but oh right, I forgot
Don't
that.
fear.
Let's do that.
Yo-yo's here.
Okay, let's see.
Wait.
Yeah, I think the thing we're thinking of still works out. Yes, I?
I just noticed, is that 4 usages on Seahorse passive?
Yes.
I-
It
Yes.
infinitely with the skill, but you can only get 1 skill once per turn, 1 charge once per turn.
Oh yeah, interesting. Okay. So that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I
It's
did not
cooking.
read the new cards, so I'm actually literally clueless right here. So, yeah, wow, interesting.
It's okay.
That's a
You
lot
know-
of HP though from Seahorse, like 12 HP. Wow, how do you,
Yeah,
how do
I
you
s-
deal with that? That's insane.
Yeah, I saw this on a YouTube video before, and I thought, wow, this
In
is
the
crazy.
image of the wilderness.
How do we win against that?
Yeah, I mean, now Nevo's talent will be able to come out and create the first Bloom course this match.
Yay! I love Bloom.
We will see if it's a swap back or just the artifact equip.
Yeah,
Getting to draw a
That-
card, heal for 1, is pretty
Yeah.
nice.
it does make sense to me. Okay, the Neo talent comes out. Draw a card. We end the turn, and now we're back in this. We're in a situation now, finally. Neo does take 3 damage, considering. Yeah, Neo does take 3 damage, but ultimately, at the end of the day, units are healing up, and the core is already on board, so we shall see.
Yeah, not a lot of damage has been done. A bit of chip damage, but now the reactions should start rolling in and we should see a lot more damage these 2 next turns.
In the image of the wilderness.
Yeah.
Motion it burst ready already.
And that's. I forgot the math. Wait. How much is it again?
It's 6 damage since it's 4 base now and 1 for each summon.
Right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yo-yo's here.
I got mixed up, and then I was gonna say it's 2 damage and then plus 4 for each summon, and I thought about it and it didn't seem quite right.
We'll probably see the Linne skill here. Going for the double weapon end phase. Or just ramping with Paimon.
That's
We
something
could
to
also
consider.
see Lyre Song being played. And with 2 Lyre Songs you can even ramp and do the damage, but that's a pretty huge investment on just cards in general.
Yeah. I think that's a lot to ask for.
Yeah, swapping Seahorse for the damage reduction and end of turn draw. Probably going to place Paimon down.
Yeah. I do like this right now though. Three burst here. I think that's too little. Is there enough Hydro Amp? There is enough Hydro. I think there is enough Hydro Amp to do something here. But we'll
Yeah.
see.
Since it's double Hydro, there is always a lot of Hydro application, but we gotta remember that most of the Hydro application is end turn, since you have Kokomi skill, which is your main source of Hydro application at the moment, or soon maybe Kokomi burst.
Yeah, that is true. I was thinking of the fact that the Hydro app is mostly tied to the fact that it's end of turn, like auto summons and stuff. So if considering the fact that Paimon, you could kind of wait, no, I lost my train of thought. What can you do? No. Oh.
Yeah. Now we have like Hydorus still in hand,
We'll
and
need a strategy.
probably gonna swap, but if they're just gonna stay there, they're going to take the Electro Charge. Although, with the artifact proc, you can actually use your Woven to maybe
Woven?
skill.
Yes. Or if you're really feeling it, you could Woven NA just to get the Bloom Core.
Yeah, that's also a fine option.
I'll take good
Swapping
Oh.
back, just using it to proc the damage, and then probably going to quick knit, so you can do the second Bloom Core this turn.
That wasn't what I was expecting, but Hash Brown. Shock high.
Deciding to just sustain a bit longer, take the damage, and then probably next turn get 2 Bloom Cores.
Yeah, I think the only thing that's lost from this is the fact that a lot of Hydro application went to waste. I mean, a lot of Dendro application, sorry. But
Yeah, but that's
in the
probably likely with this deck anyway. Since,
in the end, it seems like it's fine. They're probably taking for Hydro right now. Oh no!
yeah, but you have a lot of cards to tune, so it should be fine.
true. I like the difference between the dice quality on each side. Oh, Seahorse burst. Ow!
Getting the 2 chargers back on Seahorse, getting the damage reduction, which will be huge for the for surviving those Bloom Cores.
Oh, the Hydro Rest does come out. Healing again, draw another card. Yeah, this artifact has so much value this game. We're drawing so much.
You, Blaze.
Oh.
You're up.
Yeah, tuning the talent since you don't need it anymore.
Yeah, you already have one, so you don't need the other one. We're just recreating summons. Okay, honestly, I'm really enjoying this gameplay.
Yeah, the only problem with resummoning the little friend is you don't really have a lot of Hydro application now.
Yeah,
You need
the
to-
Hydro.
Quick swap.
We'll need a strategy.
Oh wait, this is good now. Like, okay, you apply, and then you tune to skill.
Yeah, that's
You
most likely.
unless you
Maybe
want
even
it to
Woven.
overload you. I'm not quite sure why, but
Yeah, using the Woven, that way you can still use your meat rolls
Quick knit.
and heal. Oh, I mean quick knit too, but most likely meat rolls on a character or swap quick knit.
yeah, you're right. I do kind of like. Nah, I like Quicknet. It's such a funny card. My little Quicknet. But yeah, for having looking like it does little damage, we're kind of at the point of these decks are like threatening to kill each other.
Yeah. Especially with a lot of like cards stacking up in Chiko's hand. You still have the 2 Liar Song and Gilded. And even I haven't lost yet. So this game could end quickly if Sean is not careful. But Kokomi Burst also being ready to heal up your team again is pretty useful.
Yeah, this match could actually take a while now that I think about it because of the heals and shields and stuff, so I don't know, we might be stuck here for a while, who knows?
No, we are not gonna be stuck here for a while because we are watching our favorite decks in the game. I
True.
love Stall.
Yeah, I love Stall.
You know what, Art? If you don't like Stall,
Okay, I love Stall to be fair. I played Stall back in early days, but nowadays it's just nah. I mean, okay, I know you guys played Stall a lot, but I'm not the
you're
same
switching to
person
two
as
Stall
before.
players.
Oh boy. Alright, Ocean is getting low now. Interesting. Shan still has
Oh,
a Hydro Resonance still in his hand, so
yeah. But Judgment is drawn, which could be a huge swing now.
true,
And
yeah.
with 10 dice, 2 Liar Song in hand, Gilded Gamblers, we might see like... Oh, even a kill on Yao Yao.
Yeah, I can't believe it. They're doing damage. They're killing each other.
Yeah,
Revolutionary.
we could see a Judgment with maybe Gamblers. Or taking it a bit slower.
Oh,
Skilling.
I got scared. Yeah, you're right. But, you know what? I think it's time that we address the elephant in the room. Known as the Seahorse value. I mean, okay, unironically, the Seahorse has been tanking a lot of damage to Sane, and it's only like
Yeah,
what?
that's
Yeah.
Taken 2 damage? 2 real damage?
Now, swapping to Kokomi, avoiding like any threat of a kill.
Yep.
Also, yeah,
No, I think we're at a state where I think we're legitimately at a state where if someone makes the wrong move, they lose.
I mean, it's likely that Chiikawa runs out of like options. They don't have food in their hand anymore, so they need to start putting some pressure. And if they decide to swap off, Sean will be able to get the next Bloom Core, which might be a huge damage upgrade for him even there.
So Kokomi bursts out finally, trying another card. But yeah, I think I made a really good because while we are memeing that it's like a stall matchup and like there's a lot of healing and stuff, ultimately we're between these two decks.
Wow,
the
Adeptus.
deck.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Killing the
Yeah.
Kokomi here.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. What a comeback? Well, not. I don't know. Not really.
I don't
guess.
I don't think it's a comeback right now. But yeah, as I was saying, I think you made a really good point. In this situation, despite like both decks like playing to what they have right now, I do think that we need to step on the gas pedal for the Seahorse because I mean Seahorse's natural shields for sure, but
They generated a Mao. If they played it a bit earlier, they could have gotten one extra dice there.
You're right. Okay, no, I'm gonna say it before I forget what I'm gonna say. Ultimately, Nilo Bloom does have a lot more innate dealing. We have Kokomi, we have Yao Yao.
Yeah, I mean, Kokomi being dead now, but
Yeah, but
also
Yao
this
Yao's
is
still
the
there.
only gamblers in Chikawa's deck.
Yeah. I'm hoping that he can make some value out of it because okay, now that I'm looking at his hand again, something I feel like we should note is the fact that I haven't lost yet is still in hand. So he could be going for 2 attacks on someone. But then
Yeah,
again,
probably Seahorse there.
okay. Then it's like into Mao, into question mark. Ultimately, yeah, I feel that okay, if he does that, then whoever he swaps to is gonna tank all the summon damage. So I'm assuming that if he ever does that, Seahorse will be the one who tanks everything. But the Paimon,
Yeah, not
Wow.
playing into the I haven't lost yet,
yeah,
but allowing Chikawa to swap off and not take any damage on Ocean it further.
that is a good point. But is it worth to keep Ocean alive at this point? The Seahorse damage is good. The shield is good. You get a draw onto the Yayoi.
Yeah, and it's gonna be free actually. So, if you want, you can attack one more time here.
Yes. But despite everything, I don't know. I don't know why, but I feel like yeah, I feel like Chico's in a really bad spot.
I mean, all in all, you still have Lune at full HP, so you're going to do a lot of damage here. And let's see if Sean can even survive next round, since both Hydra has been taken out.
Mouse have been drawn.
Oh, we'll see
Oh, the
3 mouse.
Triple Mao. Wait, triple Mao, but no food.
Yeah, but where's the food?
Alright, now we're healing back up. The Bloom's gonna do a lot more damage. But yeah, ultimately the Bloom's not there, so
Yeah.
yeah. Honestly, the
there's
kill-
Lotus.
Oh, Lotus. Ooh. We could.
Wait, that's
Okay,
kinda
so here's-
spicy.
Huge draws from both of them.
Yeah. I really like this. I really do like this. Oh, Nilo Bloom, what are we gonna do right now? Now, replace Dunya? What food would I use here? Yeah, that makes sense. Draw and get 2 dice. And we draw pizza. That's nice. And ooh, now we have too much food.
Yeah, that's a lot of healing. Wait, this is actually really good for Sean. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, there's judgment, but I think it's too late.
No, actually, no, I don't think it's too late at all.
Yeah, the judgment might
Actually, yeah, right. Yeah,
prevent
yeah.
them from actually
A round of
using
applause.
egg there. So
You need to
Yeah.
waste a lot of dice to get to drop pretty much like the stuff you need. I don't know.
So I haven't tested anything around Judgment, mainly because I don't usually fight people who play Judgment. But I'm assuming that if you feed someone and then it gets cancelled by Judgment, they don't get satiated.
yes.
So
Yes.
technically he could do that, but at the same time, if he wants to egg, he's using 5 dice for an egg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5 dice for an
also,
egg.
if Neil stays in, Chikawa can actually quick swap and use the gamblers on Oceanit to just normal.
Yeah. This is okay, we're in a really good spot for Chikuwa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes, swapping off also not really an option.
Okay, that's 1 down. Are we gonna play anything else? That's 2 down.
Oh, more.
1 more to go.
1 more? Is he trying to like tree food into like egg lotus swap or something?
We'll need a strategy.
Oh no, he's just swapping his sack.
Oh, but
But yeah, you are
Yeah,
right.
but
You can just
Chikawa can just fast swap to Oceanid in normal attack and get Gambler proc. That's, I don't know. That could be really bad for Sean here.
yeah, the fast swap will
so
completely ruin the plans there. Because otherwise you could have tried to swap somewhere else, but now the normal attack just
Strategy needed.
completely completely nullifies the egg.
yeah, and you have to notice also that we only have a lotus. Okay, despite the bloom killing, that's all we have here. It's a lotus.
Yeah, normal skill will kill here, and then end phase you have 4 damage.
Yeah. Normal. Let's see, special skill. We're gonna tune and then we are going to go.
Step right up.
And yeah,
I can't after you.
it's right after Ark said that it was a really long game, a really stall game, he said. He inspired them to play faster. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, I mean, it took longer than most of the Nahida or Yalan decks, but
Yeah.
yeah, you just gotta wait for your 1 turn to pop off.
Yeah. I think ultimately, like, what really started the snowball was the Death's kill onto Kokomi. It was like, after he killed Kokomi, I feel like Shan was in a really weird position. It kind of just like spiraled until the end result now.
Yeah, but with that, the Seahorse deck advances. And we'll probably see it later on, maybe.
Okay, you guys are not ready for the next match to come. It's going to be quite a ride. So hold on, let me insert the
Oh.
decks. Alright, give me a minute. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oopsie. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Then...
Let's see what I've been cooking.
Alright, here goes for the semifinals. On the semifinals number 1, because we're going to stream all the semifinals and then into the grand finals. Alright, so here we go.
Whoa!
Oh.
No way! No
It's a
way!
finale mirror.
I can't believe it.
Oh,
Wow.
we have on one side we have Catherine being used.
Catherine Sealy, I haven't lost yet.
Yeah. And on the other side we have
Mamir, no, we have we have Seat Madame. Mamir, we have what's that called? Sataria Flower? Is that called? I
Yeah.
can't remember the name.
sorry.
And we have Seat Madame. Like
Also yeah.
yeah, Dunya on that side as well.
Yeah. On what I'd like to point out is that we have no arcane card being played. So
Oh wow, you're right. Oh my goodness.
it's gonna make the Mulligan quite a lot better, but
Yeah.
you don't have something that's gonna elevate one of your turns to completely roll your opponent, but you might not need it.
I feel like Catherine took over the arcane card. I'm just saying, but dude, if we're able to see Catherine early in the game and able to like, you know, it's like, okay, if you play Catherine early, that's I think that's a huge advantage for Kirtan, especially in this mirror matchup.
Yeah, they might want to use Seed Dispensary with Catherine. Since they don't have Dune, they can't really reduce the cost out with Seed Dispensary, so I'll have to see how they pull out those cheap discounts with Seed Dispensary and just trying to overwhelm them with a lot of card draw, I think, since they have 6 artifacts that draw them cards and 2 other card draw effects. So quite a lot of card draw. They should deck out pretty fast.
Yeah, it's all about card draw at the end of the day, so we'll see what happens. At the moment, I'm still waiting for the 2 players to join, so this might take a few minutes. Bear with us. Yeah, we're finally getting into the semifinals now. We're pretty much 2 hours in to the stream. I think that's really nice. It's kind of like we went by very quickly, right? But I think we should be able to wrap up everything in like another 1 hour-ish maybe. Who knows, right? We'll see what happens. I think this upcoming match is going to be a really quick one. If, well, quick one, I mean, well, if Kirita was able to get Catherine round 1, I would really love to see that, but I don't know, the chances of that are really, really low. Like, I did bring this actually in during the Asia Invitationals, and unfortunately I got Catherine like very, very late, so I don't know, is it gonna happen the same thing or not? We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm very excited to see this mirror match play out, because whoever wins in this match is going to advance in the grand finals and is pretty much guaranteed to win either 1 welkin or more, so we'll see.
Yeah, and this match should probably end like turn 3 or 4, which is pretty fast. So both of the decks have a huge amount of damage early on, and if we see like Gilded Lyre Song with maybe Yayoi, they can pump out a lot of damage turn 2 and turn 3, maybe only need to clean up a bit.
Hello? Wait.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, my microphone kind of died for a moment, but
Yeah, it's fine. We're still waiting for the next match to come up, and yeah,
yeah.
I wish I've.
Shall I pull up the...
Okay.
Hmm?
Nah, it's nothing. Okay. No, I was about to say like we could. I wish I have a screen where we could like take a 5-minute break for all of us, but I think we can chill
No.
here pretty much. You know,
No,
AFK,
don't
I
worry.
guess. But
Yeah, I will pull up the... We'll pull up the elevator music. You're fine.
Bro. Okay. Let me check. Still player not found. Sad.
I don't actually remember how elevator music goes. Maybe it's like
Oh, okay. We're ready. I
Do-
think. Just double checking. Okay, I think we're ready. Yep, we're
okay.
ready. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Oh boy, finale mirror. What a time to be alive.
Yeah. I mean,
It really is, isn't it?
it's one of the strongest decks and probably the most popular one. So,
I'm so excited. I hope you understand how excited I am right now.
Yeah, I really hope to see Catherine round 1 or round 2 or even round 3. I just really hope to see Catherine from Kirtan's side. Anyways, here we go. We're about to see the mulligan phase as well very early on, so let's see what our players will mulligan. Right.
oh, we see Dune and Heart already. Keeping your arcane card, but not getting anything to complement the Dune, sadly.
You know what? I think that I think we should differentiate the decks. How about we call you know what? It's just call it like Nalifi.
Oh, we see perfect dice from both sides.
It's actually perfect dice. What is going
Now.
on?
There is the Nahida start from the person going second always. It's always a pretty good line. Just denying direction on Nahida.
Just call it. You know what? You should just call it Nalifi. Nalifi.
Yeah. We might see a swap to Linne now.
The very intricacies of this deck.
Oh, no swap to Linne, just a swap to Nahida.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, wow, double Yayoi, that's really good early on, I must say. No captain
Yeah.
though, but double Yayoi? Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm surprised they didn't play Yayoi to reduce the artifact
Oh, yeah, right.
before. But it should be pretty fine for them.
Yeah.
So, now we'll just see probably Nahida 3 cost. We need to look if they are swapping or they're just staying. I see.
Kinda interesting, right?
Yeah, the Nahida will get pretty low here.
Yeah.
We see a Lyre Song being drawn. Lyre Song, if they can get the Gilded next turn, they will be able to deal huge amount of damage. And just maybe even... Oh, there's the Gilded. Maybe even do something strong round 2.
Yeah. This could be really tough for Brewer. Like, having his Nahida at already low HP is not ideal. Or pretty much
Yeah,
not the position you want to be, yeah.
Yeah, also, a second problem for them is Nahida is really close to dying here. And they can only hope to just swap off maybe. But then again, they just lose their reaction and they didn't even draw something from Dunyazad.
Yeah.
And in this mirror, it's a huge downside if you don't draw something good.
Okay, so I'm thinking, what would Durbu here? Do you fast swap to Linny to overload Nahida to Kirtan's Linny, or you just slow swap? Okay, there's the fast swap. So fast swap, Linny, prop arrow, and yeah, I think that should be fine, yeah.
I mean, it's not what you really want to do in the matchup often, but it should be fine for now. The only problem is that now you're just at the Nahida's mercy when it comes at the end. You will lose maybe even 2 characters.
Yeah, it feels like he's kind of like playing catch up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he's not. It feels like he's in a situation where he can't play proactively, and rather he has to like follow what the opponent does. I don't know, like
definitely.
I don't know if that's the way to describe it, but that's how it feels to me.
We can honestly see some pretty huge blows now. Maybe even swapping Nahida.
There is Covenant in hand.
Yeah, Covenant probably used to swap to Fischl there.
Yeah. What would we do here? What's the plan? Yayoi? Okay, Covenant, stop. We already talked about this.
Yeah. Now you don't really have anything left, so it's gonna be probably something like a Nahida skill into Linne skill. And
yeah,
with all those extra dice, it's hard to come back from this. Oh yeah, they sadly can't even go for the double skill, but they will still be able to just maybe skill twice or burst on Nahida.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is a way to skill burst or skill, but I'm not sure, like, if that's what you really want to do right now. Because, okay, considering if you do that, your Nahida dead. Let's clarify right now, your Nahida dead. So, is it really worth it? And you're also gonna be losing your dead if you do that. I think that's also something really important to note.
Still sacrificing Nahida.
Huh,
That's
interesting.
That's not really. Yeah, that's not really what I expected.
Yeah, same here. I was expecting like, wait, is it possible you lyre song and then burst or probably skill again? I don't know. I'm
yes,
washed.
it was. It was possible. It was possible.
Yeah. Okay. So interesting.
Double Liar Song and Gamblers in Hand.
I don't necessarily see. I don't necessarily see the reasoning behind sacking Nahida right now, but who knows? I think
It's
it could
most
still work.
likely just to don't get Gambler's value and just save the lotus for this turn.
That's
Now
true.
we see that there's not really anything you can do unofficial here. You don't have any real cards in hand, and
Well, Vincent, that's true, but at the same time, then he could have just like he got overloaded, no? So he could have just like hashed Nahida instead. Nahida would have been swapped to Linny. Unless Linny died actually. Did Linny die? I didn't bother to count. But yeah, if Linny died, would have died this turn, I see the reasoning. But yeah, okay, yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, Lenny would have died this turn. Right? I completely forgot about that part. So
okay. So
Yeah.
we have two liar songs here. They don't actually do anything since Gilded was a Nahida, and Gilded just proved away now.
Princess in.
The liar songs are pretty useless, but the zero cost gamblers is still pretty nice.
yeah, that's true. Zero cost gambler is really nice here. Are we gonna see my favorite gameplay, swap stalling?
Probably not. Swap stalling in finale not often seen.
Yeah. But one can dream. Oh, it's looking really, really rough now, huh?
Yeah. No Catherine equals insta lose. I'm just gonna say that.
Catherine is the sauce. But then again, there is no LITM.
Wait.
So-
Okay, hold on. Maybe Kirtan still has a chance of winning here with Lotus and Egg. I mean, I don't know. I feel
No,
like with those
yeah,
food, you can still make a comeback with it. No?
Yeah, he can. He has the data.
But then again, Boer has, well, egg, and Sweet Madame, and what was that food called again? That two cost.
Tandoori.
Yeah,
Tandoori.
my goodness, I'm so washed.
But you just played like 1 month ago.
Okay, I know, but still, I'm still on my vacation arc.
It wasn't even 1 month. It was like 3 weeks.
Okay, I know. Sure. Anyway, so Kirtan's Lini is still healthy, which is pretty good, because you really want your anchor, which is Lini, to be in a healthy position. Like, yeah, with Lotus you can protect Lini by like a lot of damage, and still have Egg to revive back Nahida, which is really nice. And man, this could go anywhere, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, this gamblers can go huge with like all characters at 3/3/4. Maybe he even wants to swap and kill this turn.
Unironically,
Dice is the
Yeah,
issue
that-
though. Oh my goodness.
see Madame really saves him here. Unironically, see Madame really saves him there.
Actually, yeah, from normal attack, yeah. Oh boy. So what do you do now? Yeah, this is tough. I think. Okay, honestly, what do you do if you were in Kirtan's shoes? Like,
Prepare to
You-
be
okay,
amazed.
swap. Okay, that's fair.
Swap. I think there was a good chance you would just go for a normal attack and try to sweep next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Technically, okay, if Nahida doesn't die here, you could go for. Oh. Right. Gilda was ahead. Actually, you know what works? I think to a certain extent, you could Gamblers kill into
Grow, grow, grow.
Liar Song Egg or Liar Song Lotus Swap. Like, is that cool? Or
I mean, yeah, you can probably even egg if you want.
you don't have to. You don't even have to actually Liar Song. Yeah, you can do that.
I don't.
You get swap Solidity. You get 2 dice back, so you can swap Lotus to make sure Fisher stays alive. Question mark.
Yeah. Okay. Now the spicy comes in, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, Mamir Poggers. I mean, it's too late, unfortunately, but.
But it's
Mamir
Mamir.
is- I mean, yeah, sure. Wait, you can't even egg here. Wait, is that? Okay, I was about to say. Oh my god, this could be actually good. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, there is, yeah. Holy. Okay, but
Yeah,
Boris
wait,
still
for
has
what?
egg now. Wait,
My
oh,
show
wait.
mustn't fail.
But wait.
Oh, there's
What
no.
if-
Wait. Oh, you can't notice the one you egged, cause yeah, that's unlucky. Well, wait, who goes first? Oh, Boar goes first. Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea who's gonna win, but my bet is on Boer, unironically. I could be, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm betting my money on Boer to win. Let's see.
Okay, so here's the thought. So now we're going to Mamir, and then equip, and then Mamir is gonna generate us the best card. Like it's gonna generate us like two star signs. Trust.
I
Yeah,
mean,
surely.
you probably Mamir into a Lotus or something.
Yeah, Mamir to Lotus to protect Fischl, and then after that you can just egg anyone. Oh, okay, where there's gamblers. Okay.
I hope he realizes that if he.
Wait, okay, you know what? After that's fair. Mamir, I mean, I don't know. You can just
No,
discard Mamir, I guess. But
But
then again, you
Mamir,
have
though.
the new card. What do you call the new card? The sun something.
Satara
Yeah.
something like that.
Like you could use that on Mamir.
I've been
I don't know.
waiting for you for ages.
Something
be
I want to
funny.
note is that actually if Nahida did skill, if Nahida did skill after he got egg, like if they did egg and Nahida skill, the person who got egg would have just died. So
Oh my god, another Lotus! No way.
wait, no,
Wait, that's not.
wait, no,
Wait, does that save?
no, wait.
I think that saves. Wait, is it? That.
I mean,
Okay, the dice is good though. That's really nice. No, I haven't lost it. Kinda sucks. Because if there is, like, you can just go for Fisher Burst, which is really great. But wait, actually, okay, now I have no idea.
going to try to generate something,
Ooh, Rana
Well,
and
but Nothing.
Tenchikaku. It's meh.
Those are not the cards you need
Yeah.
right now. Mommy! You should have done this sooner.
Yeah.
No.
It's fine, surely. I mean, what are the chances that Mimir will give you something useful, right?
It would have been 100 out of 100. You know what? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If that was the case today, we would never find out what Mimir would have given us. What if Mimir like generated a dice? What about that, huh? Do you think about that?
Oh,
Wagner.
Wagner. I don't think the deck runs any weapons, sadly.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. He just loses. But my Mimir! You know what? Mimir won in my heart. Mimir won in my heart. And that's what's important.
Okay, I still can't process in my mind in this board state like who the hell is gonna win actually. Like I have no idea. I just wanna
No,
wait
but
and see what's gonna happen, you know? Oh boy.
Honestly, I think it's pretty set in stone. Bottom side wins because 3 dice left. Despite like, and there's like there's like 5 useless cards. You go here, yeah, you go here. There's no way to use Gilda, I'm pretty sure. So you just need to like Nahida NA or Nahida Skull, kill one, and then the other one dies to summons. Wow.
Wait, that's GG. Wow. Interesting.
I can't believe we used 3 dice to stall 1 round. There's no way.
Unbelievable.
You know what would be funnier?
What?
If like Mimir like randomly like if one of the cards is randomly generated like a Raven Bull or something, and then we Raven Bull Dori.
Bro, yeah, imagine
Raven Bull
that.
Dori Skull.
Jeez.
No. Wait, no. Honestly, the play was to have one of the cards generate heavy straight, and we just win. Just. Oh well. Mimir lost today.
Well, GG and congrats for advancing to the finals.
Yeah, congrats to Kirtan for pretty much guaranteed to win 1 welkin or even more. So, yeah, that's really good. And unfortunately, yeah, for Boer did not make it. But hey, still, congratulations to Boer for making it this far into semifinals.
Yeah,
That was really a
semifinals.
good
looks
game,
like that.
actually. Yeah. Okay, so now we're heading to semifinals, the second one or the other semifinal. So this might take a while, a little bit. So let me be right back for a few minutes.
You know what? Where did win in my heart?
Yeah. Well, let's see what the second semifinals will be.
Anyone
And-
who, yes,
Yeah.
anyone who plays card regeneration. Card generation is automatically a winner. That's how it works in this game.
Yeah. I mean, let's see which deck will face finale in the finals.
Wow. I was gonna make a joke, but then I didn't want to sound like a specific person, so I refrained. But
I think we have
Okay,
the
so-
Seahorse deck, right?
yeah, we have the Seahorse deck for sure. I don't know what the other deck is though.
Yeah. We just gotta wait and see.
Okay, so what do you think it's gonna be? I heard that apparently his opponent is Nomad. But I haven't really checked what deck he's running. And yes, unfortunately, the LS player, they did get knocked out.
Well,
Ew.
probably something with the ability to break stall.
No, checking the brackets again, the LS player got defeated by Rocky with the winning Wonder Freeze.
Oh,
Wait,
interesting.
Wonder Freeze, but not Eula, it's Shenhe. I forgot that. I
And
forgot that this is Eula, but yeah. Oh,
we have
there we go.
Astaha Bennett with Mona.
Interesting. I haven't really. Okay. I haven't really seen that much Azaha actually.
Yeah, not a lot of people play it right now. People want to experiment with like Bennett Sayu and other stuff, so
Yeah, I haven't seen that much Azaha, but I think Sunny Note is that Rhythm of Great Dream?
yeah. I mean, it's -1 cost for any artifact or weapon, but this time they're not using weapons, so probably gonna use it on Gilded or Gamblers,
Yes.
or just 1 extra dice.
And yeah, another thing to note is also yep, Timaeus, but they only have Lotus as their food, which I feel like nowadays you don't really see that often.
Yeah, I mean, it can work pretty well in Bennett decks, since you heal with Bennett anyway, so
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
you just need the damage reduction to get away from breakpoints and not let your Bennett or Asta die.
I remember back in the days of double pyro cutscene. Oh, we're getting into the game already. Never mind. I'll see it later. Oh, that's the hot talent.
Alright, this
Yeah, probably.
this match is gonna be
Okay.
spicy. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah. Also, Stove, not really seen often, but in a deck where you just want your combo pieces, pretty good still, pretty good.
Yeah, I actually scripted everything, which is why he knows that it's gonna be a game to look out for. So, okay. Despite watching the Seahorse deck, I still don't know like what the game plan is. It feels like you stall until you just
I won't
OTK or something.
Much.
I mean, it's pretty decent damage just from pressing your skills alone. Like, all of those 3 characters have just good value on their own. So, you just outvalue them.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, starting off with a Benny and A. I don't know what. Alright. Oh, Chef Mao. Then yeah, drawing another one. Yeah, following up with a frog. What would I do here?
I mean, it's a good option to just ramp on Bennett. With them getting no damage this turn, you could just decide to Paimon Liben.
You could Paimon Liben, you could also Timaeus Liben. I think Timaeus Liben is something that you can consider, but yeah, he's ultimately going for the Paimon Liben.
Yeah, just getting the Paimon value. Normal
Well,
attack.
Seahorse. would have been a skill if you had a dice to get the one extra, but
Yeah.
it's
but-
good enough.
Yeah, double Storm Terror's layer. That's pretty interesting.
I mean, I see this. I see the reason behind it. You're running like voice cut, so
Let's light it up.
right. Starting off, it has skill.
It is as the stars foretold.
Deciding to swap off, just probably going to ramp there.
Yeah. I think that. Yeah. Okay. What would I do here? Dunya, Timaeus, Gotha, and it's yeah. Well, they're consistent with each other. They both drawn Dunya from Dunya.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the talent he was looking for, but he has another one, so it's fine. Just ending on ramp.
Yeah, they can't really put that insane pressure on you.
A
And-
prop barrel.
Yeah, Mona is a character you're willing to just sacrifice.
Yeah, that is true. A lot of damage on Mona. Drawing card. Ooh, Paimon.
Yeah, you don't really want to ramp, but playing a Paimon for 1 is always good.
I do see the Sataria flower in hand as well, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Ooh, Kimi Geo. That means we're gonna see Atsudaha this time?
Yeah, you have a lot of dice now, so you're probably going to start panic bursting here.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. The question is, you don't have to leave it to me, so I feel like, yeah, like Lenny
What
just.
hold you back?
Oh wait, right, Mona is a character in this game. For some weird reason, I thought Mona was Oceanit. So you talent here? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, here we
deciding
go.
not to play the Storm Terror's layer.
Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be a very interesting game now that Bennett Burst is out, and Nomad still has 8 dice, like 8 perfect dice actually. That's really nice.
Yeah.
And with Timaeus and like Gilded on hand too, that's a lot of dice. Sheesh.
Yeah, probably like swapping Astaha now.
And yeah, you can do 3 skill twice into burst actually. Wait, that's actually really good. What the hell? That's actually really good. Even if... Wait, is this round 2? I did not count.
This is round 3.
Oh, round 3, okay. That's fair, yeah. Okay, dude, the fact that Bennett Burst
Or-
just came out and you
Yeah.
still have a lot of dice at your disposal, like, that's actually really good for Nomad here, like, crazy good actually. So we'll see.
Yeah, probably not going to kill this turn, but it's still a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, I think one of Chikawa's cards will definitely knocked out, that's for sure. But who is the question? Probably Oceanid? Okay, I think Chico has to go back to Oceanid, yeah. 500%. Because you have like 3 Hydro dice, so I don't see any other reason why you don't swap to Oceanid. And you really want Oceanid summon, so yeah. Or you, well, Actually, funny enough. Okay, no, not really, but. Okay, no, never mind. I was thinking something like stupid, like Paimon into Liben, discard something to get full Liben proc. Okay, just ignore me. But but yeah, okay. Chico has to swap to Oceanid here, definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's still a lot of damage coming out there, so
Yeah, you don't even have to burst here for Nomad. You just get crystallized
In
again
the image of the
with just
wilderness.
normal Geo skill, and you just save burst for next round. And I think that should be pretty much an easy game for Nomad here. Wow, insane.
yeah, the Bennett burst really put in the pressure there.
Yup. Gamblers, interesting.
Going to Gamblers, probably playing the Stormtear's Lair after.
Ah, yeah, that's a good point. Actually, did Nomad draw the Ajda talent yet? I think no, right?
No.
Okay, so that pretty much means is that if you play Storm Terror, you're pretty much guaranteed to get Ajda talent. Wow, that's
Yes.
really good. Yeah. Sheesh. Oh, getting rid of Chef Mao.
Yeah, probably
Interesting.
playing Paimon for 0 now.
Oh, that's really smart actually. Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Probably, maybe also I haven't lost yet to play something that heals. Oh, there we see the
Oh,
Paimon.
there's another Chef Mao. Okay. Okay, you could. I haven't lost yet into Chef Mao. Pass? I don't know. I don't even know if that's in the play. Probably it is. I don't know.
They
Let's
might
see.
not want to commit the I haven't lost yet right now.
Yeah, that's
since
what I'm
they
thinking.
might be
Yeah.
scared of just magic into burst.
Right. Yeah. Like. Okay, but he does it anyway. So okay. Yeah, I think he just Chef Mao pass. Oh, Lotus. Wait,
Yeah, Lotus,
wait. Could you
since
just
he's like a
You
bit
could've
scared
just-
there.
wait? You could have just played Chef Mao into Lotus, right? No.
No. Since
Okay.
if you played Chef Mao, you would have had 0 dice.
Ah, right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Astaha talent here. Still like 0 cost next turn, and decides to draw like the cards through the artifact. Not really scared that Astaha will die.
Yeah, I think it's at a point where the question is not whether Astaha can make a move. I think at this point it's just I think Astaha has to carry for sure. We're at a situation where Astaha doesn't necessarily have to kill them all. I think he just has to do a lot of damage. But he's not keeping Electro.
Now, Astaha talent will be +3 dice with like a lot of stuff still in hand, like the second gamblers. I don't see a real way for Chikawa to come back here. The healing is just too much, and yeah, just can't survive this round probably.
Yeah, I think that this deck was way more aggro than the Nilo Bloom deck. For sure. So, I don't know about this anymore because I don't see a way where did we just magically win. No?
Oh, also Boar Princess.
Or
Even more dice.
it's just rubbing it in. Okay. Boar, let's go. Gamblers, okay, let's go. Alright, Lotus.
Yeah, Lotus to keep Asta safe one more time there.
First. Kill. Get the dice back. Oh. No. You know what, Seahorse? I did enjoy seeing you. You were great to
now
have
the
around.
skill to 5 HP, not really enough.
Alright, so the perfect way that Chikuwa can win right now, hear me out. What if Nomad just DCs right now?
Oh, it would be really unlucky.
Yeah.
No, we probably see just a normal skill now.
Normal skill. Yep.
Yeah,
There. Ouch.
even if Chikawa hits again, it's gonna be just one more extra dice to OTK with, so...
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh! Look, he's not dead! Exclamation mark.
Yeah, but the talent for Zero is a bit too much there for the deck.
No. Like, yeah, there's nothing you can do, really. I can't cope anymore. There's really nothing we can do. Just a slow painful death. Delayed even more by Chikwa himself.
Yeah, maybe trying to find some way to survive it, but...
Yeah, ultimately, it just is enough. And you know what, I respect fighting for your way to win, but there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah. Having 6 dice is just too much there. So, yeah. Congrats for making it to the finals.
Yes, Nomad. Making it to the finals, earning at least one welkin, and also the chance to play against Finally. Wow, I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nomad definitely high rolling, I guess, with Bennett. But regardless, wow. Yeah, once again, congratulations for Nomad making it to the finals. And finally, we're at grand finals now. So I can't wait what's going to go down. But yeah, so far, how's the tournament? Actually, for me, I have no idea, but it feels like most of the stuff that we're seeing is that there's a lot of finale, right, left and right, and now in grand finals we're seeing it finale versus this Bennett deck. So I kind of trust Nomad on winning this whole thing, but anything can happen, right? So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
finale will try to kill them down before they can just get the Bennett burst and just out-sustain it while killing off all your units, but maybe the Mona will help protect the Bennett there, so we'll see if they can even manage to kill them in time.
Alright, so I mean, I don't really know it. Okay, if you think about it in a weird sort of way, isn't this basically just a reskin finally versus Magic?
I mean, both of them have pretty good magic, so it's Magic versus Magic.
That's not wrong. I can't even deny that's not wrong. I really wanted to just like call it. No, you know what? We just have to set that all roads lead to finally versus Magic. But honestly, I have to say that it'll be interesting to see Asta win.
I mean, yeah, Asta winning is honestly pretty fun.
Yeah,
But
pretty fun,
maybe,
pretty exciting.
yeah, maybe
pretty-
Nahida will just pull through.
And here we go. Alright, we already know what decks these are.
Yeah,
But yeah. I am disappointed that the one that made it to didn't have Mimir, but it does have Catherine. So
yeah. Maybe some Adeptus or Tendoris will be able to snipe the Bennett even.
yeah, you're not wrong about that. Like, there's a lot of damage that finally has though. One wrong move, just poof, everything's gone. But I digress. I'm waiting right now for that.
Yeah. For now, we're waiting. I guess we can take a chill for now. Like, if you guys want to AFK, go ahead while waiting. Yeah, and I'll just notify you guys when it's available. So now, yeah, we're finally getting to the grand finals. Finally. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to see who's gonna win the championship, because whoever wins the championship is going to receive either $10 or 2 welkins, depends on their choice, right? So that's really great. And yeah, whoever wins gets the privilege to choose what prize he or she may receive. So that's really nice. And once again, I thank you, Zenin, for sponsoring today's tournament. Without him, I think prizes might be a little bit different. But yeah, once again, shoutouts to Zenin, who is now, taking, who's pretty much the staff in charge, resolving all the issues on my behalf. Because doing all this stuff, the streaming, the transition, the music and everything, it's pretty much all on me, right? So I'm pretty much the one guy producer, or yeah. But I hope you guys still enjoy the stream. There are some inconsistencies, like the audio, especially in audio. And in the graphics as well, where the text is pretty much delayed, like I have to edit it on the screen, but hey, it is what it is, right? It happens to the best of us. So yeah, right now we are still waiting for Kiritan to join Nomad's World, and yeah, I'm really excited to see who's going to win. Like, anything can happen, honestly. Like, I don't think it's matchup dependent. Like, what I tried to say is that it's not like a rock, paper, scissors, right? Where if you play rock and you play paper, you pretty much like what auto lose, I guess, right? So I don't think that's the case for this upcoming match. At least in my opinion, but anything can happen, right? Because it's TCG is all about, like, you know, luck, and you still have to rely on the dice rolls, the card draw, pretty much everything, right? And of course, you still have to adapt, like what you're gonna do if this situation happens to you, like dice of cringe, unlucky card draw, etc., etc. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if Nomad like low rolls like in the first 3 rounds, but we'll see. But so far Nomad is high rolling, so I wouldn't be surprised if Nomad wins the whole thing. So I'm cheering for Nomad. Let's go Nomad! Woo! Also, I would like to remind everyone to stay hydrated. Yes, stay hydrated. Drink water if you can, and I think now's the best time to drink water, because and grab some snacks if you can, because I think this grand finals is gonna be very spicy. And yeah, we're still waiting for Gurtsan to join. All right.
If that's what you think, we'll look forward to it.
Yeah, we're pretty much just chilling. I mean, just look at Prince, you know, playing with the dice, you know, rolling Dendro. And what's next? We're rolling a Cryo and then rolling Pyro. I wish I could implement this GIF in one of the, actually during the format, prizes and rules, but it's too late, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the whole setup. I think it looks pretty good in my opinion, so if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to comment in the chat box, and I'll definitely look into it. And of course, all feedback, criticisms, or whatever you want, it's pretty much accepted. So if you guys like want to give feedback, now's the time to type it in the chat box, and hopefully I can improve in the future tournaments. Okay, update. Kiritan is now logging into the game, so that pretty much means we're almost gonna start the grand finals. Once again, let me show the decks for the grand finals, and yeah, this is pretty much the players, or pretty much the decks that the players brought into this tournament. As for the rules, once again, the players can only bring one deck. They cannot change in the middle of the tournament. So yeah, so far these two players are staying strong with these decks and is now able to secure this spot in grand finals. And there can only be one winner, and let's see who wins. Is it gonna be Finale with Fischl Nahida Linny? Or is it gonna be Bennett Ashdaha with a lot of firepower with Bennett's burst? And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. You know what's kind of crazy is that Nomad's list, there's only 2 Lotus, that's its only way of defense, I guess. But I guess that's fair because there's like healing from Bennett burst, so I think that's really good, right? So you pretty much don't need other food beside like Lotus. So yeah, I think this is really good. The stove as well. Oh yeah, the stove got nerfed in this patch. Like it's now like you can only get full value in round 5. What do I mean by that is that you get 4 cards out of this arcane card in round 5. So before it was like round 4 where you will get the full value out of the arcane card, but now it's like round 5, which is 1 round delay. But I don't know if that's good or bad, but a nerf is a nerf, right? So overall I think it's bad, but that doesn't mean that it's actually that the card is unplayable. No, I think the card is still playable. It's still really good. It's just that I think it's best if you mulligan it away during the mulligan phase. Like you really want to hope to get that card pretty much around mid game, like round 3, 4, or 5 maybe. And we are still waiting for Kirtan, but it should be pretty soon, so stay tight.
Yeah, I mean, turn 3 is the least way you should play it, probably. So you probably want to play it turn 4.
Yeah.
At the best scenario, turn 5, it might be a little too late for most of the decks.
Actually, yeah, right. Because most of the games pretty much end right at round 5 or even round 4. Actually, now that I think about it, because these 2 decks are very aggressive as well. So I will not expect that this game will reach even round 5 or even round 4. Maybe, who knows? But maybe round 4. We'll see what happens. But yeah, anything can happen because the foods, right, and stuff. Actually, once Bennett Talent, or rather Bennett bursts out, I think that's pretty much where the countdown begins, right? Pretty much the countdown to do. Like, yeah. Okay. Still waiting. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting... Okay, Kirtan's here. Alright. So, Grand Finals is about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up your seatbelts and... Oh boy! Here we go. I'm actually excited. Are you guys ready? Here we go.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, so we finally get to witness the mulligan phase for both players. So let's see what cards they'll keep and what cards they don't want to keep. Okay, I think Kirtan already is finished with the mulligan phase. So I think Nomad is left. So let's see what he decides to keep. I think you keep the, obviously, Ashda talent. And you discard... Oh, you just... Okay, full mulligan. Oh, that's really good
Yeah.
actually. Wow, okay, I'll take that.
Probably starting Mona here.
Oh yeah. You mono skill and then Timaeus into Liben, something like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can also decide to start Timaeus, start Bennett, and play Timaeus after like normaling twice. But then you might run to an issue when they just fast swap and you don't have enough time to just sit there and do nothing.
Gonna be epic.
Yeah. Okay. So Nomad decides to start on Bennett, which means Nomad is going for 2 actions on Bennett. Okay. Ooh, dice though. That's not looking good. But I
Yeah,
think-
those dice.
This is really tough. With
You
that,
still need to normal twice, probably.
yeah. I think you discard Liben here, right, for another normal attack.
Yeah, that's pretty likely.
I was thinking Mono Start could be way better, at least in my opinion, because Mona can tank a lot of damage from Fischl and Nahida. But at the same time, you really want the energy or to build energy with Bennett as early as possible. So, yeah.
Yeah, deciding to Timaeus and getting the artifact, just drawing 2 more cards is pretty good.
Yeah, going for the card draw, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot 2 dice. Yeah, here's the dice from Kirtan. It's actually not looking that good actually for Kirtan. Like you have to, do you go even Lini just to discard 1 and to preserve some of the cards? Or do you go to the Nahida and discard 2? Ooh, actually I don't know.
You probably want to go to Nahida, since just using Nahida 3 cost into 3 cost will kill Bennett even if he bursts.
Yeah.
So you don't want to let them do all this stuff for free. Now we see what they will tune. I will think it's the Cemetery layer.
It is as the stars foretold.
Oh, they actually decide to swap to Mona. I guess they
Oh,
want to
interesting.
play Liben and try to go all in on round 3.
Yeah, I think ultimately, Nomad was concerned with the risk of if I stay on Bennett, isn't he just gonna like burst it with like Fischl Nahida or like Fischl Lily? I think that was like his main concern, and that's why he swapped off. In my opinion.
Now the lineage swap actually becomes pretty good, since you can still do the 2 overload.
Yeah. Interesting.
Tuning gamblers.
Huh? This is really good. The only thing that I think is missing is like her draw right now, but this looks good right now for finally.
Oh, 0 pyro dice.
Oof.
That hurts a lot.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to luck. Like the dice of cringe. Like, dude, once that dice of cringe hits you, it just... That's some emotional damage. Oh man, okay, I know, it hurts, yeah. It sucks, man. Oh man.
But on the other side, they only got the 3 Dendro and 1 Pyro dice, which also not that great.
Yeah. Well, okay, now that you mention it, it's actually
Won't
not
hold you back.
bad yet for Kirtan, because 3 Dendro, okay, that's great, right? Now, you have 1 Pyro and 1 Electro, so you could just discard 2, like you could just tune Boar Princess or maybe Fast Swap, maybe? And then you can go for, yeah, go for Prop Arrow. Okay, decides to discard Chef Mao. Okay. And now Kirtan will go to Nahida, 100%.
I mean, yeah, you'd probably just normal on Bennett here. Sadly, there is no Tendoris to punish if you want to, like, if you want on the Nahida Beneficial side, you really want this Tendoris.
Yeah, right. You really want to snipe off Bennett before burst,
Yeah.
but unfortunately Kirtan didn't get it and hits with the slight dice of cringe, but yeah, it is what it is. But so far this is looking pretty good for Nomad. Wait, okay. I was thinking like Nomad would discard 1 to save the Omni die, potentially to play Paimon, I think. Like, you could swap to Mona and turn with Paimon and Daiben. I think, I don't know.
Well,
Or
I think that's.
actually, you could just play another Timaeus and another Storm Terror. I don't know.
There's a few ways you can approach this, but ultimately, I think is actually no. This looks pretty dicey actually because yeah, you have to bend each other and everything, but he's about gonna die.
Yeah, it's probably
like-
just play Timaeus or Storm Terror and end on Astaha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if end on Mona, then Bennett will just die because of the overload from the summons. And yeah.
I mean, I was just thinking, like, you know, okay, I think in this case, even if, yeah, like, I think you just need to draw, if you don't draw like a fast swap here, I think Benny just code, no?
No, actually, you can still get the Mona fast swap working for you.
That's true. Oh, not no. Alright, just wants to trigger the leap in, I guess.
Okay, if
Yeah.
if only Nomad did like discard 1, like he could have actually played Paimon, right? Saving that 1 Omni die. Oh man, I feel like that could have. I don't know.
I mean, he could have.
He did
done
show
it-
the lead to me.
Yeah,
He could have done it here as well, but
yeah.
I think he decided that Paimon is not really worth it over drawing an artifact with Timaeus.
Oh, yikes, man. This feels so bad.
Yeah, that's a cringe left and right for both players here. Oh boy, I mean, honestly, this makes the matchup even more interesting, right?
I mean,
Both players
these-
are gonna run out of cards pretty quick by just discarding, and yeah.
No, actually, no. Unironically,
What?
I mean, these cards are not that bad for Bennett, since you get the 2 Omni, you have 3.
okay, yeah, yeah.
yeah, like unironically, I think finally in a lot. Look at the die.
Okay, there's Catherine though, surely. Surely
Also-
that can change the tides.
It's interesting, Nomad decided to not play Ball Princess this turn, but decided to just hold it off. Now, if they quick swap to Linne, he could have gotten 2 dice out of the Ball Princess.
Wait,
But-
talent? Wait, talent counts for Board Princess?
Yes.
Oh wow, interesting. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, the more you know.
Wow.
So, but probably just expecting them not to really quick swap anyway, so. But also looking at the dice, you got 1 Omni, 1 Electro, 1 Dendro,
Yeah,
and
that's a
no
oof.
Pyro.
By royal decree.
Needing to tune here.
Oh no, this feels really bad.
Yeah,
Really,
this
really bad.
sucks for Kirtan, unfortunately. Oof.
Yeah. Now, Nomad probably quick swaps to Astaha to kill the official here. And
yeah, good
with the
point.
gamblers, you have a lot of dice you're getting.
Yeah, that's a really good point actually.
With Boy Princess in hand as well. Oh boy, that's really good.
Yeah, getting the 2 dice from the Gilded Lyre song, getting 1 more dice from just playing it on probably the Bennett artifact, and then the 2 dice from Gamblers, 1 dice from the Absorption, just a whole lot of dice.
We did Lyre song, so what are we gonna do here?
I think he's thinking about if he wants to play it on Astaha or on Bennett. He decides to play it on Astaha.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Now, yeah,
For
4 Princess. And he's already at 7 dice.
Okay,
And
that's
skilling
really
doesn't
good.
even reduce the dice count for him.
Wow, what the hell?
wow.
Okay, nobody's high rolling. Holy.
Zero can't scale by the way.
Wow. Sheesh. That's insane. Also, I do want to mention that shoutouts to the chat. Thank you for answering the poll. It was really nice, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Okay, Nomad is gonna able to burst here with Ajda in this round, which is insane. Like, Ajda burst with full usage from Bennett's burst is so good. Like, that's actually really insane. More like a high roll if you ask me, but wow. Sheesh.
Yeah, I mean, Astaha will get also the healing from all the damage he's taking now.
Yeah. The fact that he can crystallize reaction by just himself is already insane. Like the one shield and the +1 damage as well. Like, wow.
Yeah, we see the burst here, so deciding to stack up on those surplus stacks, getting ready to nuke someone. Now,
This is
yeah, maybe Nomad will decide to. Oh, he decides to burst.
oh my god.
Probably going to stay on Astaha to end the turn.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Because yeah, he does get lunch to Mona.
Oh, they always see egg, but I don't know if it's enough, since there's always the gamblers, and it's just gonna be 2 less dice for you, but only 1 less dice for Astaha.
Yeah. What do I do here? What, Nahida skill? And Nahida skill, Mona dies from Nahida skill. They stop Astaha, they press 1 button, you cry. Is that the game plan right now?
Yeah, I mean, you can see they don't have anything like Tandoris, not gamblers. Needing to tune 2 to just skill here is pretty bad for them, and now Astaha can come out and just clean up.
Yeah. Ironically, the dice in this game was kinda not good, but
Yeah.
alright, yeah, Astaha gets his gambler again. The last card is tuned to almost kill him. We did it, guys. We almost killed him.
Yeah, but just
But
skilling twice just does it.
oh,
Oh, we
oh,
actually see.
Fire
one-
song. It's
Oh, was not gilded on Lene,
oh.
so
Oh man.
Goodbye, Lenny. Wow, tune 5.
Okay, no man. Chill out.
and
And yeah.
it does it.
That does it. Alright, so congratulations, Nomad, for winning. And of course, Karen for making it this far. So, yeah. It's been a really nice training, guys.
Yeah, wow. Congratulations to Nomad for winning the whole thing, and of course, you know, Kirtan for making it this far. With that said, this tournament is now finished. Thank you to all participants who joined in this wonderful and amazing tournament. I had fun. I hope the casters, you guys had fun as well in casting these crazy games. It was quite a roller coaster if I have to guess, but man, yeah, that was something. What do you guys think? What's your guys' conclusion in this overall tournament?
Finally, it's not good.
I mean, we have seen a lot of finally winning, so finally still proven to be one of the best decks, and Nomad with Bennett and all the other like cooking, like still very good to see. So yeah, congrats to everyone playing.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much the VIP in this tournament. Pretty much everyone who joined. Pretty much give yourself a pat in the back, and yeah, of course, there's always more tournaments to come. And speaking of more tournaments to come, if you guys haven't, or pretty much late, or pretty much did not catch up in this tournament, don't worry. Our friends at the AAA is hosting another tournament, which pretty much comes in the 2 days from now. So, can you see the QR code at the top left? That's right. That's a QR code which pretty much directly joins you to the Discord server, and I feel Artemis can pretty much vouch for that. There's no virus or anything, and if there is, I'm pretty much liable for that. You can pretty much report
10
me.
viruses. It's 10 viruses.
Okay, good. But yeah, yeah. So in case you missed this tournament, don't worry. There's more tournaments in GITCG. This time from the AAA, there's going to be not just Asia, there's going to be in NA and EU as well. So here's the schedule. It's going to be, so their format is going to be 5 rounds of Swiss, unlike this one, right? Because this whole tournament is pretty much focused on single elimination. And yeah, and they have prizes as well, which is going to be 1 welkin for the top player in each region. And what's even cool is that if there's like 2-5-0, they're pretty much going for the tiebreaker, I think. Yeah, at least that's what the format is, you know, pretty much detailed right there. Oh yeah, in case yeah, scan the QR code right now. It pretty much leads you straight into their Discord group, and yeah, that's pretty much it from us, the whole squad. And I'm pretty much happy with this whole thing. I did not expect to turn out to be super well, like the production and everything. So I'm kind of happy about that, and I hope Artemis and Binzu, you had fun in casting this whole tournament. How's the experience? Tell me.
Yeah, it was really fun. Have seen a lot of stuff and a lot of fun gameplay, so 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah, I'll leave you a real. Yeah, like, yeah, it was pretty nice.
Yeah. So before I end the whole thing, don't worry, there's going to be an Arkhe Cup Season 2, which is in next patch. The format and the prizes will be different though. Like for format, it can go double elimination or Swiss, or it could be something else. Who knows? As for the prizes, yeah, for the prizes, let's see if someone will sponsor us, like Zenin. But yeah, there could be a heated battle mode tournament. Maybe this patch, probably next patch. Who knows? But anyways, that's it for everything. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next part. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.